Louisville and the New Year's resolutions, China, for these teams.
Well, for Louisville, they have to tighten up on the defensive end. That is what Jeff Walz is known for. Teams that play hard-nosed defense, that make you take tough contested shots. And they're doing a good job on that end of the floor early in this game. And for Florida State, they've got to find more high-percentage looks. Again, it all starts with Adut Bulgak, more balance on the offensive end, finishing in the paint.
And this Louisville defense, Jeff Walz, when we talked to him earlier this morning, basically said we can't guard anybody or aren't guarding anybody, and that bears it out, folks. There are 344 Division I teams in the nation, and they are sitting at 336 in field goal percentage defense.
Yeah, that number at 46% is way high for a Louisville team. And being a young player, freshmen and sophomores, they are trying to figure things out in the defensive end.
Right now, Louisville having a hard time getting the ball to drop, and finally, it's Mariah Moore, sophomore out of Hercules, California. Another scrum underneath the basket, and Louisville comes away with it. They have already forced 6 Florida State turnovers. They are one of the best teams in the nation in getting their opponents to turn the ball over.
They're just playing scrappy defense. The 50-50 balls, extra possessions have been there so far in this game.
Nursing a 7-point lead here in the first quarter.
Looks
Florida
like now
State
Florida
playing
State,
zone.
yeah, they've gone to a zone.
Shot clock winding down. Jackson can score with the best of them, and that one just rims out, and that's going to be a foul. Bingley going over the back.
Going back to that last offensive possession for Louisville, shot goes off, and second chance opportunities are critical for this team. The kick out, good ball movement, and the three from Mariah Moore.
Maya Bingley called for her second personal foul for Florida State. She's going to sit down, and Ivy Slaughter comes back in.
Louisville basketball.
Full 30 seconds on the shot clock on the inbound, and Moore able to grab it. Brittany Brown is an absolute pest as a defender, a little too handsy out there, but she's one of the best in the nation at stealing the basketball.
She's a hound, a dog.
In a good way.
She does not, yes, absolutely. She doesn't give you any space when you are in possession of the basketball. And the thing that Florida State has to be careful of early this game is they want to be aggressive defensively, but the foul trouble is already starting to mount. We saw this in their loss to Arizona State. And in my opinion, the lack of depth is what's different about this year's team.
4 team fouls, so the next one that Florida State commits will send Louisville to the line to shoot 2. Part of the new rules is we've gone from 2 20-minute halves to 4 10-minute quarters, and that's a nice roll in for Jackson.
Anytime you can get into the middle of the zone, that is the sweet spot.
Jackson's first bucket, and another Florida State turnover.
Louisville basketball.
Florida State, again, a team that got all the way to the Elite 8 last year, and Coach Sue Semrau during this Christmas break has tried to do some bonding and other exercises to get her team on the same page. Hines Allen, your turn to contribute. The leading scorer for this team, and a